めっちゃ悔しいな。はあ。いや、セカンドウィンドウ途中で取った方が良かったっていうことないよね、あれ。脱力、衝撃、こういうの一遍に出てなかった。あれ、筋力低下ってどこで消えたんか、消えてないんか、わからん。あれか。いや、ショック。下手やからめっちゃショック。後にやろうかな。どうせバルダーズゲート疲れるから、長い時間で行く。喉の長。なんでこんな長いことある？あるけど、実際。全く見にくいというか、キャラの強さもなんか、しにくい感じするんよな。マップがめっちゃ広いわけではないから、こう、ゆったり歩かせ寄るって意味なんかな、これ。盗む？みんな見てないか、これ。あ？バレてる？バレてないよな。絶対バレてないよな、これ。邪魔だ、お前。おい、女。よーし。これ、燃焼あ？意味あるこれ。
Something the matter? Fine. What's on your mind?
そう、寄生虫。
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
やっぱ、なんかひどいな。仲良くやっていけたら、確かに。
Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate
何
lives
バ
to
ルダーズゲー
return
トっていう
to.
のは何？
I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me
前
there.
回襲われてた村を助けて、多分どうにかなるんよな。
As soon as possible.
すごいなんか詮索するな、こいつ。
Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance. I must admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do
こいつなんか見
anything
た目
but
なん
sing your
か
praises?
可愛くない見えてきたな、だんだん。
Must I? Find a way to rid us. We've no solid leads right now. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears.
で、この男は男さん。
Well, this seems like a lovely little spot. The sense of impending doom aside.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
ああ、なんかもう話すことなくなっちゃった。レベルって上げれんのか？違う、ごめんなさい、なんか、ファストトラベル？やっぱレベルアップできるわ。ほうほう、素晴らしいんやない？わからんけど。
Something the matter?
ちょっと黙れ。
Fine. What's on your mind? What am I to do?
これはレベルアップできんと。インスピレーションポイントっていうのはよくわからないです。ちょっと
These things have stayed interesting.
あ、これか。なんか落ちたら、なんか、ああだこうだできるんです。採取ができるんだったよな、これ。誰だ、お前。
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
クロムだ。感謝をコインで表してくれ。
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
We
owe you a great debt. What little we have, we'll scrape together. It isn't coin we need, it's time.
Really? We're messengers now.
You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
反対されちゃった。
Yes.
そう、こっち行ってみるで。なんかあるかもしれんし。あ、セーブされましたね。
Refugees, adventurers.
シビアな、お前。
No one in years, and suddenly we're well met. And thank you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete. I pray no goblin arrow his grip. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers. But I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
あ、間違えた。ようわからん。 300ってめっちゃ高くね？まだかようわからんし、これ。わからんし。何これ。
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Our futures! No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship! Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please? What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Oh. でしたね、これ。
No! This... Or would you deny your brother here his chance at fortune in Baldur's Gate? But it is, nevertheless, true. We've risked everything.
Fine! But if something happens to these people, it's on...
逃げちゃった。牛さんもいますと、これ。
That's curious.
I swear that Rox's gaze is following me.
絶対無理じゃねこれ。あ、いけた。
Something's off.
じゃあなんやねん。
He stares right past you as if you're invisible or boring. You see nothing out of... As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks. You look the rocks over, but...
クソガキがお前。なんかありますねこれ。絶対盗んだらダメやん、バレるやんこれ。
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that. What? I'm the guard. So. Hold out your hand, mister. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change. Call it. Heads or tails? Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it. Tails it is! There. Happy? Really? I mean, fine. it is. There. Happy?
Mister, come on. Okay. Heads or tails?
Heads it is. There. Happy? Fine. Heads or tails? There. Happy? Heads or tails? There. Happy?
しょうがないな、これ。
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
これ。これもなんかあっていいんじゃないこれ。こういうなんか食べ物系ないからさ、買っといてもいいかな。すんごいいっぱいあるやんこれ。な。これなんか食べ物いっぱい買おうや俺。高いかもちょっと。豚さん。ミルクもある。これでなんか適当になんか売っておうやこれ。いらんやろこれ。はぁ？何やってんのこれ。これぐらい？全然、ありがとう。あ？ゼロでいいってこと？あ？間違えた。意味わからなくなってる。で、6引いて、105と。こんなまとめてくれ一応言ったやん。前か。
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
盗まれたんちゃうん？
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
何逃げよんなお前こらおい。
What's that? Not a chance I'll fit in there. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
やってくれたな、クソガキ。間違えた。
Traders have private property. It seems that item is not for sale.
殺してもよかったんだが、まあやめておきましょう。
Last room. It is forbidden. Let my daughter go right now. She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back. Let me through.
結局これがどっちがエルディア人なんかわからん。すごいことなってこれ。かわいい。
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back. Kick back, force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giorna.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
わからんですけど、人の名前がちょっと多すぎてわからないんですよね、これ。ねえ。難しいですね、これ。なんかこれどっかにさ、なんか変な人いるし、これ。ちょっと待ってな。こいつな。こいつ、聖域ってどこ？こっち側か？わからんな、ちょっと。何なのか。で、ガガっていうのは誰？レディー・ガガみたいな人。またクマさんがいっぱいおる、これ。こいつかもしかして、変な人。露骨に。めっちゃ盗むから言うけど、絶対ダメだろ、これね、盗んだら。変な頭の悪い人寝てますって、これ。何これ。置いてどうするこれ。誰？は？もう、全然意味ない、これ。難しい、これ。
Her motivations elude you. Distracted by your thoughts, you let your guard down. The squirrel bites your foot again.
結局、声も結局蹴っても、蹴ったわ。
No. What did you do? Oh, it's everywhere. You ruined a perfectly good snack.
You claim victory over the squirrel, though you're not sure why you're fighting to begin with.
エグすぎるこいつら。あまりにもこいつら怖すぎる。
Need something?
なんだこいつら。気違いにも程があるだろこれ。生存失敗って。は？ねこれ、は？待って、あ？は？置いとく、とりあえず。適当に。で、ターン終了して。歩いといて、とりあえず。えぐー。これまで動いて、とりあえず。んで、 どうするんだっけ？アクション。終わってるこれ本当に。目標に対して有利が必要。あ、なるほどね。これそういうこと。で、あとはちょっと逃げて、警告器発動しちゃうから、ボーナスアクションで、離脱して、この辺まで行って、ターン終了。で、俺が、レッツゴーして、アクション。
You picked the wrong fight.
あ、あ、俺敵キャラ。ナイスー！素晴らしい。あー、最高。
Something the matter? Fine. What's on your mind? I must admit, besides,
結局、
you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How?
全然会話が動けないですね。一人死んじゃったけど、まあいいでしょう。誰か知らんし、こいつ。この死んでる人がいますね、ここに。かわいそうに。結んであげるわ。
Peer through the telescope.
鳳凰がおる。もう全然無理やん、これ。終わってる。アホ。
The telescope points to the left. The telescope points straight ahead.
音ゲーすぎる。おほほ。クソ強ドラゴンさんとか行きましたけど、これ。
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting. The telescope points to the left. The telescope points
すぐになん
straight
か
ahead.
左に行ったからさ、左に。は？
The telescope points to the right.
よくわからん、ちょっと。
The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the left.
ようわからんけんもうええわ。
The telescope points straight ahead.
意味がわからん。やめましょう、こういうバカなことは。
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off you. Well, that should have killed her, but she kept gasping, clawing at the arrow. I had the same thought, and it's just going to keep happening. What's next?
ガガがなんか相手が取ってくるガガはどこにいるかわからない。
This grove is kept by Sylvanus' faithful.
smart.
よくわからんね、これ。
No helping it. We're exposed now.
もう、そんなね、会話させてよ。
We've known enough grief. Don't be.
Where's that bucket?
「このおっさんには何も話してないの多分。
This place is a bloody death trap, not a saint. This is no fortress, and we're no warriors.
Children! Swing and look who's here. The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Step, Harry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing. Well, I'm in no position to turn down help. We need to be ready for a fight, but I'm useless with a sword. Like this, you mean? Step, step, strike! Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
当たり前のことですね。
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
バトルアックス。
Swing and swivel and wait. Wait.
どれが手持ち袋だこれ。難しいねこれ。こっちか。
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
わからんのよな、これ。これか。
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
装備してみよう。か？あれ？
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
ゴブリンなんか。
I'm not afraid. Chosen by the absolute I am. I'm blessed. Oh, I'll bless you, all right. Here it comes, you little beast.
That goblin won't be the last.
It was wrong.
It was justice.
じゃ、盗みますか。あ？なにこれ？鍵がないと無理ってことこれ。無理ってことやなこれ。ザッツァみたいな人もどこにいるかわからんし、知れんかな。
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tin. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But, alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
まあいっか、よくわからんけど。
Damn druids. Who uses wooden tools?
これ何ですか？
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow the...
A little orange cat. And a house.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. No bother. We're just daydreaming anyhow.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
意味がわからん。
God, that sounds like heaven.
Won't be long now. One more trip, then we can really rest.
話は理解できません、これ。このゲームの。僕は一体何をやるんですか、これ。会話が面白いからな、その。
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have.
Have you spoken to Korga?
まだだ。
Of course, you have. But if the druids won't abandon this ritual.
ちょっとな、治療師も話をしたいんよ。ボール取れとった。
They'll find it.
Yes, of course.
Tempers are rising. It's.
赤の地帯でしたら危険ってことなのかな。森にはレッティガガオのとこに行くんが目標だけど、これはまだここにおるわ。どこにガガがおるのこれ。あれは誰？
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smiles and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
Change? No. Damn it! No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't. Nothing fits, you know? True. And when you finally perfect a song, there's nothing like it. But when you're stuck and it's just getting worse, ugh. It can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want. My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars, a huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect. That it's okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you for everything. Moon, moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Wait.
クソドヤ顔してる。やってやっとみたいな。2番始まったんやけど。
Sorry.
まだ仕上がってないけど。
Very subtle. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. She'd yell at me for that clunky verse and make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
じゃあ、殺しますか、こいつを。このリサたちを。これ全員殺したらおもろいな。とんでもないサイコパスになるけど、俺が。結局その、ガガってどこにおんねん、これ。おい。どこですか？どこですか？
If not over, then through.
うわ、気持ち悪い。ここはえ、これがガガや。
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
もう無理そう。出た。
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
で、ガガはあれ、レディー・ガガどこ行ったんこれ。あ？ちょっと待て。ガガさんどっか行ってないこれ。あ、おっと。
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
あれ
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
なんかやばい方向に行ってそう。
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
取引って何これ。
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
難しい問題ですね、これ。
Please leave. Our hospital.
くたがれよ、ゴミが。盗んだら絶対全部怒られるやつや、これ。
I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment. This may be careful. There. It's up to her now. Life or death.
あ、ネッティってこいつやわ。びっくりした今。
What was it you needed?
ネッティを探している。
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Come here. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. You need to be quick. This way.
足歩幅が短すぎて全然追いつけるけどどうするこれ。まあ、殺すのは後にしとってやろうこいつは。これ盗み放題ちゃうこれ。
Goes nothing.
No.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you. But I can't unless you work with me. So,
わからん。
has
覚えてない。
anything unusual happened to you?
あ、これか。こんな感じだったっけ？あ、これか。確かにこれ。
Protected from on high. Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hell was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them.
Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
何器って。器って何？器って何？どれが器？これ？これ？クソ盗んでるけど、まあまあバレんやろ。
That's curious.
無理だ。これ長すぎて無理。俺には分からん。な。ちょっとよく分からんから、すべて取得して、器の中って何？
The bird's eyes are glassy. Its breathing weak.
これか器って。
You've been caught in the act. So much for the perfect crime. No harm done. Save for any pride you take in your thieving skills.
しょうがないね。じゃあこのマップがわからん。
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat.
I do.
Now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
こっちか。こっちやったっけ？ここか。こうやったっけ？こっちか。
No helping it. We're exposed now.
早く来い、お前ら。着いた？わからん、ちょっと。着いた。 こいつやな。
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
仲間に売っているのが一番な感じするけどな、この感じやと。
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership. Scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. I suppose so. We don't have much, but we'll scrape together whatever we can. Of course. Everything we have. Anything we can give you, we will. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
The gate needs fortification.
結局ゴブリンのアーダコーダ。アラッペラ。アラッペラは一体こいつをアラッペラっていうのを探すねな、とりあえず次。俺は。もう疲れてくるこれ。なんでこんな遅いんだこれ。でこんな遅いんだこれ。なんでこんな遅いんだこれ。アラッペラ。アラッペラの場所がわからないんだな。これがな。アラッペラっていうのはこんなこう移動が遅いんだこれ。ナイス。
Watching his hands, you realize he's miming opening something. He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch. His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
You don't look so tough. Mull fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
You're the first grown-up who's ever gotten in here. Not bad.
なんでもうちょっとこんな文章読ませないでくれ、この俺のゲームが終わってるんやから俺ちょっとあんま意味なくねこれこっち来た
Hello again. Mole's in charge here, not me.
Well, look who's come to... My kids say you've been busy since you got here.
You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same. We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong? So what? Should we be panicking like everyone else? We have a plan. We're the ones who'll end up on top in the gate. Anything else?
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge.
You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious might. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at. The important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune. Figures. Don't think you've got the stones for the job anyhow. Anything else?
購読テルクめっちゃいいやんこれこれ欲しいね 間違えた。もうこれ下手すぎる俺が。あ、間違えた。これがこうな。
Anything else? You've been a friend to us. Come. Not long until we leave now.
出方がわからん。どうやって出たっけこれ。こっちか。アラバッティみたいなやつはどっから行ってもいい？
We could help each other. Fight the goblin.
アラバッティみたいなやつはどこね？
Lives are at stake.
クソガキはアラベルラ、こいつや。
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Stop. I was fine.
Your mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Quiet, you pup.
疲れた。結局こっちにマップ拾わない気がしてきたな、だんだん。
Stealing the idol. What were you thinking?
I was trying to help.
You nearly died. Do you hear me? What would your mother and I have done?
とりあえず終わるか。セーブして。結構なんか進んだな。